Hey guys, so I'm going to just pull some cards and just try and do it based off of intuition. So I've already shuffled them. And I'm just gonna pull. I think just 3 cards right now. Alright, so the first card is the Two of Swords, and this one I actually I pulled not too long ago, and it really kind of just hit home with me. As you can tell, you can see that the person in the middle is kind of like standing in between the 2 swans. You can see a heart, so I feel like it has a lot to do with like something to do with like your heart and love, you know. And so this one, I know that the cards do mean like making a decision, kind of like there's something between these two, which for me there is something kind of I struggle with something, and with me and my boyfriend, I feel like there is something that's coming in between us, and there's a decision that needs to be made. Kind of like I'm contemplating like a decision, something that's just, there's something that's there. It's bothering me. And then this one is the Two of Wands. So we also have 2 twos. And this one, I believe it's a woman. I think it is a woman. Yeah. And her and the lion, they're kind of, the other cats, they're kind of looking beyond there. Like the lion, especially, he's looking off the edge, but he's trying not to like fall off, or like, I get the feeling of they're looking for more, but they're hesitant to do so. And then this one, it's the Five of Cups. I feel like with this one, the girl she looks really confused, like she's in deep thought. And I feel like with the other bowls, or the other cups, I mean, like she keeps like searching and nothing, you know, she can't find it. Like she's searching and she can't find it. And with these two, you have water and you have fire, cups and wands, and they're both facing each other. So I feel like kind of with this one, you know, like there's something in the middle, like there's, you know, a cut right between them, you know, of fire and water. So 2 opposites here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull 3 more cards. I think how I'm going to read this is kind of across, but then also down too. And then this one is the Three of Cups. We have another cups. And with this one, I definitely, for me, I feel like the decision, you know, that's coming in between me and my boyfriend, and that like inner question that like I have to deal with. I think I'm kind of afraid of what my inner circle will think, what my friends and family might think about that decision. This one is the Three of Pentacles. This one for me, I feel like is like kind of like a building blocks, you know, like stacking. So I think that, hold on, let me pull 3 more cards. Okay. Alright, and then, so this one is the only pentacle, and it's in the center, and the pentacle, it stands for Earth, so it's kind of funny because this one's in the center, and I feel like that it's grounding me, keeping me grounded, which, for all intensive purposes, for this card, for wanting to, like, you know, look off and venture into something new, but it's hesitant, you know, you can tell, like, he's hesitant to jump off, and I feel like it's because of this card, because of all, you know, the things that we've built, in the relationship. You know, I don't want to, like, just throw it all away, you know. Oh, and it's funny, it's 3-2. This one was a 3-2, and we've been together for 3 years almost. Next month will be 3 years, so that's kind of cool that there's a 3 there. And then, you know, this decision has to do with the relationship too, and we get the 2 of Cups, so for with these two, because this one I feel like there's a lot of confusion and thinking, you know, and looking for answers, and I feel like they're both Cups, so there's a lot of emotions here, and I don't know, let's see. So definitely, you know, there's a lot of love, you know, she's got, like, she's thinking, she's contemplating, you know, this card's talking about looking off into, like, new ventures, but being hesitant about it because, you know, she's still, or I'm still contemplating, and confused about what to do. This one's definitely grounding me here, because I don't want to seek new things because of the relationship we've built, and also that, you know, there's a lot of love there, you know, I really love him, and I don't want to lose that love. And this one is the only guy that I've noticed, so I feel like in this row, I feel like it's kind of leading more to the decision towards my boyfriend. Yeah, this card kind of, I don't know what to think about this card, but I feel like it's kind of showing, like, victory, like this is the card that won, you know, and I really get the sense of my boyfriend from this card. And then this one, it kind of looks like letting go and releasing those little wishy thingies, letting them go, you know, letting nature just take them into the wind and let it do its own thing. And then with the Wheel of Fortune, this one is the only major arcana card. But I feel like these two, you know, are kind of like similar, and so are these, I feel. So, and I feel like these two are kind of you know, like with these top two, it's kind of like wanting to go off, but it's hesitant, you know, because they're still, you know, confused and deciding, not knowing what to do, you know, like looking for answers with all the other cups. And then, you know, like with this one, it's, you know, like grounding me, you know, like the relationship we've built, you know, the bond we have, you know, the love, the comfort of friendship that we have together, you know, it's grounding me. And then this one too, you know, is like, I really, really love him, you know, it's confusing, like, what do I do? And then, this one looks like this was like, because this was the, you know, like the decision, and then like another factor into the decision, and this one looks like more like the outcome for the decision, and I feel like it's the outcome because it's showing like victory, so it's like the winning card, and it's man, so I feel like it's my boyfriend. And then with these two, I feel like this one is meaning to let go of the other decision, you know, the other factor that I've been thinking about, and just letting it go and kind of just go with the wind, you know, because with the Wheel of Fortune, it's a major arcana card, you know, and that's a big thing, you know, we're always changing, you know, just, and I feel like with the question too, you know, like sometimes I think about it, you know, for a while, and then I don't, I'm totally fine, then I go back to thinking about it, so it's just, I think there's always going to be change, you know, so I shouldn't put too much focus. This one's kind of showing like not putting too much focus on the issue and just letting it go. And then if you can see, it's showing a flower growing up. So I feel like with due time, you know, with just whatever changes that the world might have, you know, that something, there is a chance that something could grow. From letting that go, something could grow from it. So yeah, so as a whole, I feel like this really did help actually a lot. Because I've been really stuck on, you know, like what to do. And these two definitely are exactly what's going on, you know. This has a little bit of factor too of worrying what other people might think, you know, and definitely with these two, you know, there's a lot of love, and we've built so much so far. I don't want to let that go, you know. And so this one's kind of just showing me, you know, the outcome, and this kind of like why too, you know, just letting it go, letting it do its own course, and then in due time, you know, with all the changes, this could grow, you know. And if it does, it does. So, won't know. Only time can tell. So, this reading was done for myself. And it was really on point, actually. And for the most part, I did it all based off intuition. Especially, this one, I knew already what it meant, but that totally means exactly what I was thinking for the intuition part of it, too. And, yeah. So there's my reading.